After you've registered in the government market and you're ready to start bidding contracts, what do? You have to do your market research. There's more than 500 government agencies across the country. You can't go to all of them, right? Because most of them don't buy what you're selling. So you have to do your market research to find out exactly, literally, you want to know exactly who buys what you want to sell. And the beautiful thing about government contracting is it's all public information. Everything in the government market is public because it's taxpayer dollars. So if you're able to do market research, you'll be able to find who buys that particular product. And once you know who your particular audience is, who your target market is, then you can start pursuing contracts with that particular agency because they are your target market, right? And just like any other business, when you create a business, you gotta find your target market, right? You don't want to be marketing to people that are not gonna buy your product, right? So do your market research. How do you do your market research? Use USA Spending. That's a great resource. You can literally do anything on USA Spending. You can see where all the money is going. You can find opportunities, find subcontractors. Overall, you can find out where the money is going with USA Spending. It literally says in the name, USA Spending.gov, right? So definitely use usaspending.gov to do market research and see where your money is going. Now, once you find out, what agency buys your product, do some more market research on that particular agency and to see how they buy, right? Do they buy with purchase cards? Do they buy with GSA schedule? Do they have a contract vehicle that they use? Some of you guys might not know what a contract vehicle is, but a contract vehicle is just a way for the government to buy a particular service, right? They have these large contracts where they say, hey, this is a $20 billion contract, and this $20 billion contract is going to buy all IT services, right? So if you find out the agency buys IT products, you might ask them, hey, what contract vehicles are you guys on? Or you want the NASA soup contract? Okay, perfect. Now what are you gonna do? You're gonna reach out to the people. This is too much. Let me stop. Okay, but overall, you want to find out exactly who buys your product, right? Once you do the market research and find that out, do some more market research on the particular agency to essentially figure out how they buy. Is it a contract vehicle? Is it a simplified acquisition? Is it like a purchase order? Just figure out how they buy, right? So you can align yourself with what they're already doing, because you don't want to reinvent the wheel. You don't. It's gonna make it hard for you to win. So just do what they tell you to do and pursue contracts that way. So overall, let's wrap this up, right? After you get registered and you want to start pursuing government contracts, the next step is to do some market research. You literally have to do market research to fully understand who your customer is, how they buy, and what they buy, right? Once you understand that, you want to start building a relationship with them. You literally have to build relationships. This is a long-term play. This is not a get-rich-tomorrow scheme, right? This is a get-rich for sure. If you simply start building a relationship with that agency that buys what you're selling, you can be very, 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 very profitable, okay? So definitely get registered. Do some market research, understand who your buyer is, what they buy, how they buy. Even do some more market research and figure out who your competitors are, right? And see how they're winning these contracts. And guess how you can do that? USA Spending. So after you get registered, step 2, go to usaspending.gov and research your customer and find out who your competitors are and see how you can position yourself to beat them. If you got some value from this video, definitely leave a comment, like the video, share the video, and I will see you on the next one.